So hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So first of all, I just want to say this. Today is Monday. Well, the day I'm filming this is Monday. The video should be up on Tuesday, but as of today, there are 49 of us, like literally 49 subscribers. We are one away from 50, and I'm very happy. So if you're new here, if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, then please do. And if you are subscriber number 50, like let me know down below, because I will be so happy. Like please comment if you're number 50, because it would make me like super happy if we got to 50. So yeah, then, and even if you're not 50, like please subscribe. It would help me out a lot. But yeah, getting that out of the way, so this video is actually like really exciting for me, because I think one thing all of us like simmers share is a love-hate relationship with Newcrest. Now, Newcrest is this like world of possibilities, and I love it in a way, because I can do whatever I want. I can go with whatever style I want, but it's empty, and who even has the time to just build everything? I have downloaded many save files that just to fill Newcrest up, and then I have downloaded a lot of like buildings, trying to create a nice little town. But today I thought I would do something a little bit different, and is to attempt to do like my own save file. This is gonna take me a while. Like I know that this is like a passion project, and it is gonna take a while, but this is the first building in this like installment. And my idea for Newcrest is to have this kind of like remodeled home. So you've seen Newcrest, you know, it has 3 neighborhoods. This neighborhood that I'm in right now is the one like on top, and I feel like that's a very like residential, like normal place. Like normal neighborhood, you know, where most families would live. And so my idea for this part is just having this idea of like renovated, like classic homes. So as you can see in this one, there's a part that's all like brick, and it has horse ranch windows and doors, and it's more of like a traditionally styled home. And then I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do this kind of like hybrid. And in my mind is like, maybe you had this like brick home and people like added onto it like all those like wide parts with the mosquito windows. That's kind of like an addition that has been made when this house was kind of like renovated. So that's kind of like the storyline in my head for this home, which is why it has like the modern windows and the modern everything. I think it's like so cute. I actually really love this home, and it gave me a lot of trouble. I'm not gonna lie, it gave me a lot of trouble, especially the floor plan. I'm not sure if this is like the like finished home floor plan. I struggle a lot, and I did cut a lot of it from the video, because like there is no reason for you to watch me struggle for 20 minutes with the floor plan. And also it's sped up. That footage, it's just super annoying, because it's like I put a wall up, then deleted, wall delete. So it's really not something you want to see. But yes, in the ending, I thought it was like super cool, and it kind of worked. I actually did something like really weird. I struggle a lot again with like the floor plan and the placing of things. And in the kitchen, I wanted to have kind of like your normal disposition of a kitchen, you know, things in the end, and then an island. But it didn't work. I don't know why. Like I could not figure it out how to make that work with like an island. So I decided to just wrap all the kitchen around the walls, which ended up looking super good, and just putting a table down and no island, which I love islands. I think they're great. They're so good. Like here in my apartment, I don't have an island because it's kind of like a closed off. It's a little bit older, the building I'm in, and this apartment has not been renovated. So I have like a closed kitchen, and the thing is that I don't have an island, and I hate it because at my parents' house I did, and you know, you eat at the island. It's just beautiful. But yeah, I could not fit an island in here, so it ended up looking like this, which in all honesty, it looks super good, so I'm not complaining. But yeah, I'm kind of like sad that I could not fit the island. But I actually, like, island apart, I actually love this home. I think it's so like versatile. It ended up being like a 4-bedroom house. It has, I think, 3.5 bathrooms, if not 4. I don't know if I could fit like the full bathroom downstairs. I don't think I did. I think it's a 3.5 bedroom bathroom house, which you're gonna see. Like there's an ensuite on the first floor, like for the parents. It's not a really big bedroom, but I think it's like cozy and nice, and it's kind of like attached. Like you can like connect it to this like little study, so it is nice. Like in my mind, the study is part of the bedroom. Of course, like it's not it's not like super connected, but I don't know, in my mind you would just use it like that. And then in the upstairs floors, there's 3 bedrooms. There are 2 big ones and a little one, like I think it's a 3x4 or maybe a 3x3 room. Like it's tiny. And in this building, I made it into a nursery, but honestly, it could be a gym, it could be a home office, like an actual home office, or it could be whatever. So yeah, I think it's a versatile place. And also, I included the footage of a bathroom, and I never do this. I never do footage of bathrooms because I hate bathrooms. I am not a bathroom girly, you know that. But I decided to just leave it in because I loved it so much. Like I was building this bathroom and I was like, is this good? Like, is this actually good? So I decided to just keep it in. But yeah, this is the main bedroom that I was talking about, kind of like this ensuite bedroom. Bedroom. Again, not really big. Like you can see it. Like I fit. Like there's the bed. There's some bedside tables, a mirror, and a closet. And that's about it. You do not get more space in here. I think it's fine. Like your grown-up Sims don't need to be in the bedroom. Like honestly, this is the thing. It happened to me as I was like growing up as well. Like when you're a child and you're a teenager, you spend so much time in your bedroom. It's like that place in your home where you have all your things. But then as you grow up, you kind of start using more of the rest of the home, so you don't use your bedroom as much. So I don't think it's that unrealistic. Yeah, and this is that little like study that I was talking about. Again, not really a study, but to me, this place would be used by your like Sims, the parent Sims, a lot. So yeah, that's, to me, in my mind, like that's kind of like a continuation of the bedroom. Again, obviously it's not, but in my mind it is. So yeah. Actually, this house I built for a specific family. So my idea is to not only build a lot of houses for this very ambitious savefile that I'm doing, that I have one, like literally I have one complete build, which is this one, and I am doing like a coffee shop thingy, gathering place, and that's it. And I have not finished that one, so again, we are long process. This is gonna be like a long chill process. Yeah, I actually built this having a family in mind, and this family there's like two parents and they have two daughters, like a child and a toddler, like two little girls. This is a child's bedroom. I cannot remember for the life of me names of these people, of these Sims. I don't know why. Like, I should write it down, because every time I'm doing it, it's like, yeah, the daughter and the mother and the dad. But they have names. Like, they actually have names. They're fully fledged Sims. I plan on actually like having relationships and a lot of things in the save, but again, this is all gonna come into completion eventually. But right now, it's kind of just like this build. But yeah. So this family, they have two daughters, and in like this storyline that I'm trying to make, they want like a third child, and that's why they have a nursery. And like in my mind, like maybe dad, he wants a son, but the mother, she's like, no, I want 3 girls. Like, I want to have all my girlies. And yeah, that's kind of like the little storyline I made in my head. So that's absolutely not how you have to use this family eventually, but it is how kind of like I envisioned it, kind of like functioning. And they're like really nice, like young couple, young family, and maybe this is like their first home that they bought or something like that. Just yeah, this idea of a young family, and yeah, really like young, happy family. So we are here completing the toddler's bedroom. I think it is so beautiful, and this is something that I'm gonna ask, because I never know what to do, because to me, toddlers, they need a lot of like room. So in maybe a child's or teenager's bedroom, I will have things that are not necessarily like on the walls and have like an empty space in the middle of the room. But for toddlers, I do it. I never know like how can I make a toddler's room more interesting, because they always end up looking like this. Everything's to the side, like everything's to the side, and then in the middle it's just kind of like a rug and maybe like some blocks, like those little building blocks, and that is it. So yeah, let me know if you have any tips on toddler bedrooms, because I would appreciate them very, very much. And yes, again, this is kind of like the nursery. As you can see, I decided to keep it very like gender neutral. I used a lot of like blue and green, you know, very gender neutral colors. Not necessarily that I think like, oh, pink is for girls and blue is for boys or whatever, but sometimes I will decorate it like, if I have a very like girly girl, I would put very like girly things in. And I wanted that nursery to be like chill, like no signs of gender, absolutely no sense of gender. So yeah, I thought that was really cute. And then I made this space, which to me is kind of like a lifesaver. Because all the kids' rooms are on the upstairs, I decided to give them a place for them to watch TV. Like maybe they want to watch children TV, and then your like grown-up Sims are downstairs and they're doing kind of like their thing. Maybe there's like a party, like you made a dinner party for your Sims, for like your grown-up Sims, where they're like grown-up friends, and the kids are like just boring grown people, and they're like chilling upstairs. That's something that happened to me a lot, like growing up. My parents would invite like people over, and then they would come with like their children, and we would all just play together upstairs, because downstairs was like now a fancy dinner party, and we were like, nah, we don't want a fancy dinner party. We want to play with Barbies or whatever. So that is something that really impacted my childhood, apparently. So I just decided to put it in The Sims. And then the backyard, I actually love it. I did something that I am very much pro like greenery. I am one to just have gardens be really lush and have a lot of like grass and green space. I know it's not like everyone who does this. One of my favorite like Sims YouTubers, Newcrest, she makes amazing builds, but she doesn't like, sometimes her home will like fill up the entire lot and there's like no space for a back garden, and I'm like, wow. But I obviously love her builds, so it's not that terrible. But I see a lot of like YouTubers in general do like no back garden, and it's always like really weird to me because I love the idea of green and backyards. That's kind of like the vibe where I live. If you have a back garden, it's gonna be like lots of grass and lots of greenery. It's not very common that people have like things in the backyard, but anyways, I actually tried to have a lot of like things in this build in this backyard, so yeah, I hope you really like it. But yeah, we're actually coming to an end of the video. Like, it went by so fast. Some speed builds I cannot stop talking, and some I really struggle to talk for 20 minutes. I don't know what it is, but anyways, this is the house. I really hope you like it. I am gonna be uploading more of this like Newcrest series. I'm gonna have to remember to make it like a playlist, but anyways, I really hope you liked the video. If you did, like, subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah. Bye.